What's up guys, this is Paco Manel and these are my top 5 tech deals for under $50. First up is the Corsair K55 RGB membrane keyboard. I know what you're thinking, Paco, why are you recommending a membrane keyboard, you filthy casual? Well, it's true that you can get mech keyboards for $50, but they don't offer as much functionality as the K55. Intuitive RGB backlighting modes, 6 dedicated macro keys, multi-key anti-ghosting and media controls provide the customization you need, without the noise of a mechanical keyboard of course. So this is a great choice for streamers or people working in an office. It also has a detachable rubber wrist rest that feels really comfortable. Not to mention the RGB lighting looks absolutely fantastic on this thing, and is possibly the best RGB quality you can get in this price range. The build quality is also very solid as you might expect from a reputable company like Corsair. So if you're a beginner PC gamer or content creator looking to start out without breaking the bank, the Corsair K55 is a strong choice. Next on the list of top 5 tech under $50 is the Logitech G102 gaming mouse. The Logitech G102 costs only $35 and is literally one of the best gaming mice I have ever used. And I've used a lot of gaming mice. The Logitech G102 features a 6000 dpi mercury sensor that delivers incredible accuracy, tracking speed, and consistency. The mercury sensor is considered by many to be the best budget sensor on the market. You can also switch DPI settings on the fly. The mouse has an industry standard 1000 Hz polling rate, though it's unfortunate that the liftoff distance can't be calibrated using the Logitech gaming software app. The liftoff distance is low, roughly about 1 CD. The ambidextrous design is something I'm a really big fan of, and the small size of the mouse fits Asian hands rather well. Most gaming mice out there are targeted towards the Western market and are often too big for our tiny hands. Fear not, as the G102 is designed for small hands. The hair trigger clickers and buttons feel exceptional, as though they are primed to click at all times, and you'll easily forget that this is a $35 mouse. Of course, a gaming product wouldn't be complete without RGB lighting. The G102 features the full 16.8 million color range via the Logitech gaming software app. The mouse responds to in-game actions and there are over 300 profiles to download. A total of 6 programmable buttons on a tiny mouse provides ample customization. Lastly, the mouse has onboard memory, so you can take your profiles with you wherever you go and you won't need to install drivers on another machine if you switch computers. Very cool. Next up is the Rakk Walna. The Rakk Walna is easily the best RGB mousepad for 895 pesos or just under $20. That is simply a fact and not an opinion. The dimensions are 350 by 250 by 3.6 millimeters. It features exceptionally bright and vibrant RGB lighting with 9 different modes, accessed by the touch-sensitive rack button at the top of the mousepad. The RGB strip wraps around the entire mousepad, which is similar to the Razer Firefly and Corsair Polaris. In fact, those look so similar to the Rakk Walna that the only 2 downsides the Walna has is its matte plastic textured surface, because I prefer cloth surfaces, and the fact that it doesn't have any software whatsoever so you can't customize or save your own presets. While the surface isn't my favorite cloth variant, I've never had any problems using this and the hard surface doesn't scratch your mouse feet. The mouse glides a lot smoother compared to other budget RGB mousepads. Beware of other budget RGB mousepads as the build quality leaves much to be desired. But the Rakk mousepad is different from the rest. The body of the mousepad feels really heavy and doesn't flex even when you try to bend it. Build quality and durability is a solid thumbs up. The non-slip rubber base underneath the mousepad provides ample stability, so it won't slide around at all even in intense gaming sessions. The gold-plated USB cable is 2 meters long, so don't worry about it not reaching your rig. Again, the Rakk Walna is the best RGB mousepad for under $20. Fourth on this list is the Zowie Camade mouse bungee. Not a lot of people know what a mouse bungee does, so here it goes. The Zowie Camade is a solution for inconveniences with the mouse cable, such as space constraints or cable entanglement. The Camade manages the cable, ensuring that this does not happen, and lets gamers adjust the cable length available to make quick and unobstructed movements. Professional FPS players usually use sticky tape to manage their mouse cables on their large mouse pads, but with a mouse bungee, you won't need ugly sticky tape that would ruin the look and feel of your setup. The unique adjustable spring design enables the user to choose a comfortable height, and its solid design allows convenient mobility without any necessary assembly. The Camade is equipped with a rubber clip that fits mouse cables of different sizes. The Zowie Camade is made of metal and has a heavy-weighted base that provides stability and a solid grip. For $27.99, it's a bit expensive as far as mouse bungees go, but it's definitely top-notch quality, so it'll be worth your money, especially if you play FPS games on a large mouse pad. Last but not least is the Discover VR headset. VR is not a fad, guys. It's the future. But mobile VR is already increasing in popularity at a rapid rate, and it's here. There are tons of free VR content floating around on the internet. If you've never experienced VR before but don't want to spend a lot of money on expensive headsets like the PSVR 5 or Oculus Rift, Mobile VR by I Am Cardboard PH is your best bet. For $14.99, this durable portable plastic headset for smartphones features 34mm biconvex lenses, and the headset is large enough to accommodate phones as big as the iPhone 7 Plus. It even comes with a free travel case when you buy it. There is a built-in conductive button that works similar to the one on Google Cardboard kits as well. If you haven't already, I really recommend you try this one out and grab one for yourself, as there are a ton of experiences, games, movies, videos, and applications specifically designed for mobile VR right now. There you have it, guys. Top 5 tech under $50. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let me know what your top tech deals are so I can include them in the next video. As always, I'm your host, Paco Emanel, and I'll catch you next time.